kitchen today because I'm going to talk to you about different egg recipes this summer. And simply because I've got 4 happy hens laying an egg a day, which means 4 eggs a day, so why not cook them up and enjoy them? Today I'm going to talk to you about the 5 most popular ways people prepare eggs. There's actually a lot of different ways to make eggs. And you're probably thinking, why do I need a recipe video about how to cook eggs? Anyone could cook eggs. And that's true, you can, but maybe some of you don't know all the different ways. The 5 most popular are scrambled, which is pretty simple and delicious. There's also the over eggs, which means over easy, over hard, or over medium even. And that's simply when you crack an egg onto the pan that's hot, and depending on the level of doneness, that will determine whether your egg is hard or easy. Over easy means the inside is still pretty runny. Medium is it's getting there. But over hard means it's cooked all the way through. There's no runny yolk. Those are great for sandwiches. And another way that people like their eggs is known as sunny side up. And that means you get your pan hot, crack your egg in it, and you just cook the bottom. The top is not cooked at all, so you have a raw yolk and a raw egg white. And I'm sorry, some people might like that, but I am a well done lady. I like all of my food thoroughly cooked, especially meat. So sunny side eggs are not for me. The other way you can make eggs is hard boiled, and we've heard of that. You basically put the whole egg, shell and all, into a boiling pot of water, and you usually need about 12 minutes for half a dozen eggs or so, and that will fully cook the egg. Hard boiled means the egg white and the yolk are cooked, and those are great for lunches and things, and it's a very portable snack. Some people like soft boiled, and that's a little trickier. You don't cook them as long, but you want the timing to be just right so that the egg white is cooked, but the yolk is still runny. Again, not my cup of tea, but some people may like it. And then the 5th most popular way of making eggs is known as poached. And those are kind of a little tricky. Takes a little practice. You need a pot of water that's boiling, and you crack the egg over the pot, and it cooks rather quickly on the outside, but the inside is still running. So again, it's a soft egg, not fully cooked, not my cup of tea. But since we are talking about simple recipes, today I'm going to show you my absolute favorite way to make scrambled eggs. And you might be saying, scrambled eggs, that's easy. Anyone can make scrambled eggs. But the way I like to make them, maybe you've never tried before and you'd like to spice it up just a little bit. So let's get started. So making scrambled eggs is pretty simple. I like to have a nice clean frying pan, and I like to put a little dab of butter inside just to keep the eggs from sticking. But I'm going to go ahead and turn my stovetop on here to about medium-high heat to let my butter get warmed up and start melting. And then I have just a glass bowl here. You can use any bowl. Some people don't even use a bowl. They just go ahead and crack the egg right on the pan and then scramble it up. But the way I like to make them is to crack the egg. Nice orange yolk there from a nice healthy chicken. And, you know, I'm feeling kind of hungry this morning, so let's go for 2 eggs. So I've got my 2 eggs there in the bowl, and this is the secret that I like to do. I like to take sour cream. Yep, just one little scoop of sour cream and scramble it up with the eggs Now, of course, if you're allergic to dairy, you don't want to do this. But it makes the most delicious and fluffy scrambled eggs you've ever tasted. At least in my opinion. But this is why they're called scrambled eggs, because you're going to take your fork and you're just going to scramble them up real good. There we go, fully blended. And of course, by the time we've done that, my butter is melted and my pan is getting nice and hot. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. And I like to season my eggs a little bit. You can do this after you cook or before, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna throw a little salt in there, a little pepper, give it another good scramble. And then my butter is starting to bubble. So that's good. My pan's nice and hot. So I can go ahead and just pour my eggs in. Real simple process. I got my spatula here. You would do the same thing if you were making an omelet. You'd pour your eggs right in, and an omelet is basically scrambled eggs that's laid flat and not scrambled up. But same beginning process. But then I just go ahead and start to scramble the eggs around in the pan. They'll cook pretty quickly depending how hot your pan is. If you have it too hot, the bottoms will start to burn, but I know some people who like their eggs a little crispy. I like mine a little more fluffy, so well done, but not crunchy or burnt. And really, you just keep the eggs moving. It's kind of like, I don't know, playing in the sandbox. You keep shoveling the sand around and you just keep an eye on it. It really doesn't take long at all. Not something you want to walk away from when you cook eggs. At least not the stovetop quick breakfast variety. If you walk away, your pan will burn pretty quick. But, you know, I'm scrambling around. My pan's nice and hot, so I can turn the heat off even. But you can see, nice, delicious, golden scrambled eggs. And again, the degree of doneness you choose, that's up to you, but I prefer well done. Now that is a delicious looking breakfast right there. Got my scrambled eggs and my toast and even a piece of Wisconsin sharp cheddar cheese. Can't go wrong with that. Well, I'm going to sit down and enjoy my delicious scrambled eggs. I hope you all are well and happy and that you have some eggs for breakfast sometime soon. If you've never had scrambled eggs with sour cream, you definitely should give it a try. I know that was a simple recipe, but next time we get together, I'll be delving into the cookbooks a little more. I've got some really good ones I think will be fun to share with you guys this summer. But until then, I hope you stay happy and healthy and you keep calm and love chickens, and we'll see you next time. Bye!